And then I'm going to plow into my food. I enjoy. Meanwhile, I'm going to, not meanwhile, because that's not quite the right wording. First off, shirt goes off. I'm getting nice and comfy in here. So, shirt gets a little warm pretty quick. There we go. So the tech was supposed to come out today. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm not having a good night. If I was having a good night, in all honesty, I wouldn't be coming to y'all. The internet tech for CenturyLink that was supposed to come out tonight, or today, as far as I could tell, never fucking showed up. I look on CenturyLink and my appointment for tech to come out is rescheduled for November 13th. I call and go, what the fuck, and find out they quote unquote need a specialist. A specialist that they couldn't have scheduled back on the 18th of last month. When they scheduled. Sorry. But when they scheduled the tech for today. And now they're quite literally creating hindrance from a lot of shit. A lot. For those who might be drinking, cheers. I'm gonna blink. Drink my dark cherry. Oh, sorry, it is a black cherry. They have not reimbursed me whatsoever. They've basically offered me discounts, account credit, not equaling up to more than, I think it's like 25 over what's actually, 25% over what's actually been time-wise. I've already had migraines and headaches like crazy from this bullshit. I sat around all fucking day waiting for the technician to show up. just to find out end of the appointment window, end of the fucking business day. Oh, he's not going to be there. It's been rescheduled for the 13th of November. Without your knowledge or permission or whatnot. To say I'm pissed is an understatement. In all honesty. I'm so pissed off, my body is completely calm. I'm so pissed off, I'm not feeling any other emotions. Other than maybe a little bit of depression. But that depression is more feeding into the anger than it is. Let me rephrase that. Depression is more of a bleed off for the anger without it having to properly rail back. It's not exactly a good thing. And I have nothing good to come of the internet scenario. Trying to reconnect. What? Why are you having trouble connecting? What is going on with you, telephone? This is not normal for you. You normally could have an issue with this. Anyways, jokes aside. Honestly, the only real positive about today is I've got somebody buying my fucking PlayStation set up. So I'll have a little bit more money to stay in Mets. Otherwise, today has been extremely unproductive. Hey, Salvo. Thanks. It is nice to see you, don't get me wrong. I'm just really angry. Extremely angry. Livid is still not a strong enough word. Happy Halloween, my good friend. I did see it before and I did respond. You might not have been in. I don't know. Wish I could say mine was happy. Mine is rage-inducing. Thank you, my friend. Rage-inducing still being a little light. I need to turn that down a little bit. I'm afraid this video might get copyrighted. So yeah, won't have basic internet again until 13th of November at the very least. It'll take me a lot longer to die than it will for me to finish, well, a couple hundred of these. And in this current point in time, it's helping me actually keep my cool. Indeed, Salvo. Thank you, Salvo. I know you are here. Thank you, Salvo. Honestly, Xavier, I'm one of the few people that want to drink. I drink for the purpose of relaxing and just enjoying the drink. I don't drink to get drunk. I don't see it work out too well. I don't drink to drink away the pain or depression, or in this case, even the anger. Trust me, I can't drink away anger. It don't work. Been there, tried that. Thank you, Salvo. I can't do it. I know I can't. I'll be right back. I think we need to go check on a pup. He might be in the kitchen. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Need my dinner that I haven't touched yet. Because food. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no. I am certainly not one that can drink away my anger. I can't even drink away my depression. Both are far too strong for even the strongest of alcohols. Hell, weed can't get rid of that shit. Weed just enhances it. Cigarettes are just bad all around. I need to quit. Straight up. Times like this fucking don't help. Why is it I choose to fucking quit and stress level shit just goes fucking to the roof? It sucks. Not saying it's a conspiracy or any bullshit like that, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's even possible, boy. It's possible, but the odds of it happening are so fuckingly stupid small that I don't put any kind of stock into it whatsoever. As the old saying goes. No, right now, I really am so fucking pissed off. Excuse me. All I can think to do is mask at the moment. Personally, from my position, what you guys view to me as a hollow shell. Don't get me wrong, there's certainly somebody in here, but what's actually going on up here and in here are not shown whatsoever. Welcome in. Willis? I don't understand. Oh, it's because that person's up there. That's why I'm hearing thump. I hope it's a hello, because I'm hello. Return, honestly. I'm honestly probably ignorant as fuck in the scenario and have absolutely, well, not probably. I'm ignorant as fuck in the scenario and have no clue what it actually says. Not gonna lie. Lying is not what I do. The only fake is the mask my body puts on. Like this one. I'm actually angry as all get out. Doesn't look like it. Even to me, it doesn't look like it. But right now, I want to break shit. I want to yell. I want to shoot a few rounds out of a gun. I want to go for a ride. Anything that would help release some of the anger. But at the same time, no show of it. I desperately want something to de-stress and de-anger, but I'm not sure if it's even visible to that extent. Personally, to me, I just feel like I'm not having the greatest of days. And enjoying a Wednesday drink. But part of that has to do with some of the shit I've been through. I don't know how many of you here are subscribed. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to get you to subscribe right now or any of that nonsense. I don't know how many of you are, as Twitch would put it, followers. But now I have the ability to, as Twitch would put it, subscribers. For here, freaking subscription is follow. Membership is subscription, comparatively to Twitch. Nice thing about here is I can actually adjust the price of those. And I have no intention of making them very high at all. In all honesty. I'm trying to figure out what I want to keep as member stuff, to what extent, and what to keep as open for everyone. I've already decided, and no offense to you sleep stream watchers, I really mean that, no offense meant. But you guys are going to be a membership scenario. Especially with how much you're asking me for freaking morning wood. If you're going to keep harassing me about that, that might be a small fee. joking about the grumpiness of it, though. I'm trying to think of different membership levels. Some of you, well, of course, there's going to be a full access level. Full access level will get basically, I can't say it's one-on-one, because that's not right. But membership level stuff will get you more personal streams. There's a few of you that will do it just for pretty much the sake of intellectual chat. I'm not saying I'm the smartest motherfucker. I'm not saying I'm the wisest motherfucker. Please do not get me wrong. I do not even like to claim that kind of shit. I do have, I guess, a couple of interesting ideas, though. I will be doing a poll setup of who is the most, basically, what you guys like to watch the most of my content so far. I gotta come in a little bit closer to say this so y'all can hear it. But once we're moved to the motel, their internet will be a lot better than it is here currently. And I will be doing more game streams then, as well as probably a few other things. Sadly, in that scenario, there's a good possibility that not safe for work streams won't happen. And with internet still being down, those still are not happening. But no, I really am that freaking. I've been through so much during my life. I even try to change my. Not even try to. I changed my wording on different things to express it without as much severity. I basically learned to sugarcoat while still telling the absolute fucking truth, so to speak. As I'm probably cross-eyed right now. Yep, there we go. Because I don't like to lie. It doesn't feel good to me. As a matter of fact, it makes me feel like shit to lie. Anxiety, guilt. Yes, I do feel guilt. I am by no means narcissistic, or a narcissist. And I feel guilt in my actions, not in the actions of others. And there's two things I feel guilty about tonight. Mind you, these guilts are very mild, but the two things I feel guilty about tonight. One, I got alcohol. Two, I wasted a quarter of a beer because I thought I was going to see my brother at the jail. Those are two things I feel guilty about tonight. I'm not perfect, and I don't want anyone to think I am. I'm a horrible example of perfect. One, I personally don't believe in the word. Just like normal when it comes to a lot of things. Sorry, doesn't exist. Average exists. Especially when it comes to people, animal personalities, people personalities. Normal does not. Normal is a fallacy. Society's normal is a fucking fallacy. And I've learned this the hard way. Sorry, Banksy chased the tail for a second. And I've learned that trying to chase normal is actually a bad thing. One, you stop being yourself. And for anyone who needs to hear this, and I don't care how this affects you, and that may sound very crass or very arrogant, and I don't mean it to be, but shit. Lost my train of thought. Oh. God damn it. Anyone got a little bit of a jump start for that one? The last few words before I was basically saying no judgment. No. Damn it. Addresses. If anyone looked at me as perfect or anything close to it, close to normal or normal, get that thought out of your head. I'm unusual. I don't like to use this word to describe myself, but I'm rare. I'm rare. My personality type could be rare. So, my thought pattern could be neurodivergent. So, it doesn't make me rare, or it doesn't make me special. Trust me, no, most people sure as hell don't treat me special. It don't work that way. Hello, welcome in, Julian. How have you been? Honestly, in all reality, until I started streaming my sleep streams, my not safe for work stuff, I had no inclination that I was even half-ass decent looking. And I do mean that. I mean half-ass. To think that I was even a 4 on a 1 to 10, I would laugh at you if you told me that. Until this last listening here. And I am dead serious on that. That's not a joke. That's not Mange trying to make y'all feel better for initiate or work rate range adjusted for I want to find the right word real quick. Give me a moment. For recognizing, giving recognition to y'all. Just focus straight up. I don't know how to be other than humble. I don't know how to be other than honest. If you're curious about something, ask me. Please. I would much rather you ask than you assume. I don't like it when people assume things about me. I'm just too different. But if I don't have any knowledge on something, if I don't know, I'll tell you. I'll be, hey, straight up, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't have any information here. No observations, nothing. But honesty is kind of a key thing to me, and I think part of it is because I have had to let it survive. Very much so. I've had to learn how to lie. As the old saying would go. Because if I didn't, it was getting fucked up physically by my mother. Or some random person. Or going to jail or whatnot. Depending on the scenario, don't get me wrong. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, no, I can't say that. I can't say I've never lied to a cop. That would be a lie. And I'm not going to lie to y'all like that. I've lied to a few. Some of them just made jokes. But then again, the situation for the cop in that scenario was pretty awkward to begin with. So, it kind of helped me in that case. As I've told some, I have been pulled over going 55 miles an hour or 88 kilometers an hour on a bicycle in a school zone. As well as on the main drag of my hometown road. No musical pun intended. I mean, don't get me wrong. Look back from experience, that shit was great. I loved it. I felt free. And with the life I had growing up, I didn't get that feeling very often. I should be saving this, honestly, for more the bio side. Biography, I mean. I've been told time and time again I should be making a biography. Or having someone to write one. Because my life's been crazy. And even I can see it. It's fucked up how crazy it's been. I've quite literally been in the... You enter into a new city, you get downtown, and there's music playing, people are dancing, people are having a good time, interacting, mixed culture and everything, and you just fucking feel the soul of the city. Just like in the fucking movies. I had to take a step back a few times. I had to stop and think, okay, am I stoned? No. It's been a few days since the last time I had some weed. Certainly not stoned. I don't feel like I'm any kind of high. This place just fucking feels awesome. It feels right. Figuratively speaking. It feels the way it's supposed to be. And let me tell you, that's a crazy feeling. East Coast, Pittsburgh. Shout out, guys. Fuck yeah. Y'all got something going on there that the Portland ain't got no more. We had something close. Not the same thing. Close. back in the 90s. It ain't there no more, not by a long shot. Even as I was in the taxi on my way out of Pittsburgh, I could fucking still see and feel all the community and soul in that city. And that's something. Let me rephrase that. That's part of the everyday magic that people don't see. They don't get to feel. Because they're too busy. Or they're too wrapped up in something else. Some of the littlest things in life can be the strongest. It is awkward as hell. Not awkward, it's contradicting, as that may sound. Okay, that's not bad. If you were to put emotion on the same lines as you would, say, weed. You're every day, you're going through life, rushy. That's your normal flower. Sure, it works, does the job, makes you feel pretty decent for the most part. Not saying completely, there's so many people out here who would disagree, as do I. Just that point. For this example, this analogy. You're everyday rushy, the people who are so caught up in life that it's just non-stop work and get things done and all that shit. And that's regular weed. Stopping and smelling roses, taking the time to feel things like the heart and soul of a city like Pittsburgh. That's hitting some fucking straight rosin. Right on the dab break. That's the difference. If you've done both, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, well then, sorry, that analogy isn't going to work for you. If you're not a fan of dabs in general, I mean, the analogy still works, but it just doesn't feel as good to you. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. Fucking won't have internet back until the 13th of November. And let me rephrase that. We tentatively will not have internet back tentatively until the 13th of November. Tentatively. Maybe you understand why I'm angry? Maybe? Maybe not. I mean, I could give you a little bit more extra spice and help you understand where I'm at. Gaming is also a coping mechanism for me. It helps me stay calm. It helps me relieve the stress, the anxiety, the frustrations of the day. It's a coping tool. It also helps with decompressing from my overstimulation from being autistic. Both physical, emotional, and psychological. Physical, emotional, and psychologically speaking. because I can overstimulate in any of the three categories. Thankfully, emotional overstimulation is a lot rarer for me and harder for me to get to. It sucks. Well, no, it doesn't suck. It's a good thing. Yeah, I'm still having a really bad day. I left my matzah over there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Damn bad. I went my matzah. Here, matzah. Where'd you go? I didn't leave my matzah over here. And it's still in my pants. I'm gonna need these. Seriously, leave my mozzarella in my pants. No. I'm gonna spit it on my table. And it sounds like I might need to go up and check out things. No. What did I do with my bloody mozzarella cheese? Wait, I don't want to put down a shade of mozzarella balls. I made sure to grab it. Oh, they're there in the drawer. Alright, I'm gonna check out the stairs real quick. Be right back. Okay. Grabbing my food and my mozzarella. then come back to the camera. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Yeah. So, today's been crazy and rage-inducing. Wait 2 weeks just to have a tech come out without saying a fucking thing. I mean that, not a goddamn thing. Realized that he couldn't do the job. And schedule another tech. Specialist. A specialist. For another 2 weeks out. And we're just supposed to sit tight. I say we, because I'm not the only person in the house that uses the internet. I live with my street mom and dad, who using it for 1, gaming, 2, TV watching. My mom just turned 60. My street mom just turned 60. My street dad, I think he was 65? 64? Somewhere in there. Back in February. So, both of them are gamers, online gamers, and TV watchers. The fact that we don't have internet is stopping them from doing the TV watching and their online gaming. They have a game that they're playing offline that they're rather enjoying at the moment, but that's beside the point. They're getting tired of not being able to watch TV. It's usually how they calm down and relax the night before bed. Especially because she's still working. Dad would be still working, but has suffered a heart attack and a stroke. The stroke more recently and has him off the road for a year. So it's left to me and Mom to pick up a little bit of slack. In the meantime, while the house sells. And we're doing what we can, but on an OTR trucker versus a... I can't say that she's any particular part of the motel. She's basically a unregistered MOD, so to speak. Laundry, beds, rooms, front desk. She's pretty much done it all. Does. And then me on disability, we still can't hope to fill the gap. And that's not why I started streaming, though. That's events since I started streaming. That's events since I've been back to Oregon. Young Black Jerry. Yeah. I got back to Oregon, and about a week later, Dad went back to work in the truck. 3 days out, he had a stroke. ODOT said, "Hey, guess what? See you in a year. You can't drive CDL anymore. It's info for a year." So, yeah, there's that. The property is up for sale. One group started to come look at it. Their only concern was the well, which honestly is easily taken care of. We can't really do it right now, but maybe it's a bit of a realtor out if they have money. It's a realtor. Don't know. Yeah, they were saying that they had people to help with cleanup and whatnot. It's like, you ain't got the money. We can't afford to hire people. Hell, Mom and Dad can't even pay me. So it's improper terms. They pay me, part of my payment for working here is room and board. My bills are paid. It's free internet. Which I don't mind fucking taking care of, so everybody has power. Pay internet. I need it. And typically, a bunch of people on it's not going to be an issue. But we are out here. It, excuse me, is CenturyLink. Things on the grid. Thank God I'm control. I've been trying to keep myself busy outside or outside of the room, which, for those of you who don't know, my room's my streaming studio. So if I'm sitting in here, just sitting in here, and not streaming, I feel a little bit guilty. Okay. Let me rephrase that. I feel a bit of guilty. Not a little bit of guilty, I feel a bit of guilty. And that's just me. That's not you guys. Don't get me wrong. That's not you guys whatsoever. That is me. I messed up in that aspect. Not y'all. Now, while I'm drinking, I will say I will be a lot more blunt about a lot more things. If you asked me when I was not drinking, I'd probably be a little less to the point, so to speak. No, that's not right. So I still make sure it's pretty to the point. You know what I'm saying? A little. That doesn't make sense. Honestly, the difference is when I've been drinking, you're basically getting hit with a pick compared to a hammer when I'm sober. That feels like a horrible way to put it, but it's the best way I can think to put it. When I've been drinking, I'm more sharp and to the point. When I'm sober, I'm more blunt and try to be a little bit more smooth or even about it. It's the best way I can think to put those. And both way around, so don't mean to be an ass. And if I come across as an ass, I'm one of those who be like, tell me, please. A lot of people won't. And I can't adjust or gauge accordingly if no one tells me. I mean, straight up for me, going into society and trying to learn societal norms, I was Data from Star Trek. Straight, proper, ignorant. To an innocent extent. Used to be. I can't say I have the innocent extent anymore, but my mind can still go that far. I'm not innocent. But I'm also not a chauvinistic asshole. If I find my significant other attractive, they're going to know that I find them attractive. I won't be pushy about it, but I will make it known. I'll be more friendly than name pushy. Okay, dinner. Green beans, carrots. Damn these. Green beans, carrots, ground beef, and ground pork. And rice. And it looks like peppers too. And pinto beans. Oops. Runaway sausage. Alright. If Mama ever sees us, no offense, Mama, I would have gone without the celery. Celery flavor throws it off a little bit. Little bastard. He was flea biting me. Yeah, the celery just throws it off a little bit for me. Hard cooked carrots. Not bad. I prefer soft in this case, but not bad. Green meat's perfect. Mozzarella balls put in there, perfect. As I was saying, well, perfect. The rice is fine. I can eat it. And I'm rather picky about my rice. Like I say, my only two real critiques on this from Mom or anyone else. I don't know if you know what this is. No offense. Carrots need to cook a little bit longer and soften up a bit more. Personal opinion on that one. And no celery. Celery is not right. Don't I'm pretty sure you're watching this later on. Pretty sure you already knew that by this time. So, there is something else I want to talk about. But doing so during this stream doesn't seem pertinent. No, wrong word, not pertinent. It doesn't seem right or direct or proper enough. If anyone doesn't understand that, I'm sorry. I don't have a better way of putting that at the moment. I'm trying. I'm not the most articulate being. I still have same problem. Alright, Brian. Slow down. We need to speak normally, not like an alien. Excuse me. I many times have trouble articulating what I am trying to say due to 1, brain moving faster than the lips. 2, anxiety makes it a little bit harder to find the right words I'm looking for at times. Oh. Damn. I'm out of Mike's harder cherry, the black cherry. Hoping for like 1 or 2 more swigs. Something like that. The other thing that's been pressing on my mind as far as wanting to talk about, and I'm saying, doesn't feel right, proper, or whatnot. Speaking about, well, not speaking about, but truly discussing and going over in this stream is the partnership stuff and what it means to you guys. Even if you do not see that stream, or this one, during live, I will be putting up community posts. And I want to hear from you all and see what you all think. So I'm going to do membership shit. Sorry, stuff between my teeth. I don't want to do it at a high rate. It's not me. Never mind the fact that there's enough for you to watch. That I can put the rates low enough that if y'all see this way. Let's say put membership price to $2 a month. That's definitely not saying that everything's going to be under membership. Certain things would, certain things wouldn't. $2 a month. If every single one of you subscribed, did that for $2 a month, y'all would be paying me more monthly than I get from disability. Well, let me phrase that. Y'all would be helping me forward or be paid monthly more than my disability pay by almost $100, give or take. No, sorry, that's more than $100. Just at $2, $2 fucking sub or $2 join membership a month. And that has me going, why? I don't like membership stuff. I never have. I've been a quote-unquote free-to-play player for a long time. So, I've got a lot of thinking and a lot of talking to do. Talking with you guys, of course. Figure out what seems appropriate, what doesn't. Those who are here for the sleep streams. You're probably not going to like me for this. That's going to be a membership thing. I'm sorry. But at the same time, especially with how much y'all keep asking me for morning wood, there's got to be a little bit of a membership there. And I also can make a request happen. I am master of my genitalia, not the other way around. I really don't like that everything. But that's pretty much my plans for the rest of the night. I'm going to finish eating. I'm going to end this stream at some point. Not right this moment. I'll finish eating for end stream. Or close to it, anyhow. I don't know. With this membership scenario going on, sorry, one moment. It also provides me the opportunity to bring you guys more content in different places. Like, I have a rather sneaking suspicion that there are a few doctors watching me for psychology reasons. Good, bad, I haven't got a clue. I could also be completely wrong. Those doctors could be just watching because they want to watch. And I don't have any place to judge on that. So, whatever be it be. And I'm appreciative either way for all of you. Whether you're just watching sleep streams or other streams such as this. You guys are awesome. We wouldn't be here if not for you. And that's part of the reason why any memberships I do are going to stay low in price. Mm-hmm. I was trying to say, not to mention, the other reason. I know American prices to international prices can vary. And I don't want y'all paying a bunch in your natural current or... Yeah, that sounded nasty. I apologize. I don't want you guys paying too much in the currency of your home to be able to be a member. Pretty straight. I can't think of any better way to put that. There is one membership level that will be a little bit more, and that's the Not Safe for Work membership, or all access. I wish people have already said this part. Dang gas. Sorry. I should be saving this for that stream anyhow, but anyways. A little bit of preview. Hee hee. Those people who want the Not Safe for Work membership level will have access to any time I'm saying I'm going live on the Not Safe for Work site. I don't know if I'm going to do a level over that. If I do, there's going to be extra perks. But yeah, I don't know. But a lot thinking about, a lot coming down to, a lot to need some information on from y'all. I mean, a lot. Seriously. All right. Yeah. I think I will. I'm going to stop the stream and come back in a moment with a partnership and what it means for you stream, part 1. Which, heads up, if you're currently not in the mood for homework, don't watch them until a little bit later. Till then, this is Soulmate Chat. Take it easy. Till next time.